sticky hands confuses a lot of people. They think sticky hands means to constantly link and adhere to someone else's arms or hands. That could not be more wrong. Here's what sticky hands really means. Sticky hands is not sticky hands, it's sticky center. When you have contact on the arms, in other words, when you're stuck onto the arms, you're not really stuck on the arms, you're stuck to the center. That is just the obstacle that's between you and them. And that's why you're going through that. That's the most efficient line to get to your goal. And what's more, check this out. The obstacle is the path, but it is not the destination. So what you must take is the obstacle to the destination. Now, when that obstacle becomes too much, what do?
Oh yeah.
Or it crosses and admit you're not able to get to there, change it, go around somehow. Yes, go around somehow, right? But keep on.
Keep on
the
destination.
Right? If you can use the obstacle to your advantage
to give you the necessary
without having your mind distracted from your goal with this, then you have all the feedback you need to get to where you are.
Wow.
And that is what Chisao is for. Energy pathways.
Yeah.
Right? So when we think of obstacles as an energy pathway,
yeah,
that is our key. Oh, it's a pathway to follow in order to get to where you want.
So you're able
now you don't want to go, you can't really just go right through that.
No.
But it represents the beginning of something that is created, because right next to it, smack right next to that obstacle is the actual path. If you think that this is the side of a tube,
okay,
this is the side of the tube that you're going to go around. Now that side of the tube might become, at any time, this might become the other side of the tube. There, oh yeah, there, see?
Okay.
Now it become the other side of the tube.
Right.
Here, now it became the other side of the tube.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yep.
So that way, right around this specific spot is the path.
Is the path.
It's showing you, it is literally showing you how to get there.
Because you're starting to feel it kind of shift from...
Shift.
Yeah.
It just becomes the other side of the tube to take. The face of the wave.
Yeah. I see how there's like a lot of surfing analogies to this, because that's exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
You're feeling where you're going to go.
Absolutely. You're feeling. You have no idea what that wave's going to do until it changes on you, and you just flow with it.
And because it's water, it's going to change.
It's going to change.
Yeah.
Another hard thing about fighting is that there's two arms against two arms.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to be aware here and then simultaneously aware here of what's going on. It's a little easier when we just isolate an arm. Okay, now what do you feel?
I'm feeling...
Okay, you're feeling the obstacle come straight to your center.
Yeah.
But that's not helping you get here, is it?
No.
So change.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
If this obstacle is coming straight into you,
then
you can't change this because that didn't change.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Gotcha, right.
So as you simultaneously change to get here, this also should not be on the same line.
So I need to change, I'm going to change
yes.
my line.
So what was it, here?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Feel the difference?
Yep.
Now you're on my center and I'm off of yours.
Mm-hmm.
By plugging into the obstacle, it tells you where the path of least resistance is to get to your goal.
The obstacle is the path, yeah.
When you can harmonize with the obstacle, you can start to see the path much more clearly.
But here's the part that's so difficult to develop. You have to keep your mind, your goal in mind.
Yeah.
As you're flowing around and trying to get there. And that's why Bruce Lee said, the successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. If you have that feel already from the beginning and you feel obstacles in the way,
oh, right. Yeah,
those obstacles aren't gonna stay in your way.
It's not gonna distract you.
It's not, no, if you're truly here.
Right.
But if you let your mind get distracted by all these obstacles that may come up along the way, then you're disconnecting yourself from the actual place.
So when I'm feeling this, if I'm just touching, that's not enough.
No, you're not. Yes, you need to be a part of your goal already.
Yeah.
I'll show you what it feels like to be there. I'm now a part of your center. you can move and go wherever you want.
Yeah.
Try to get out of those things.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, sorry. Sorry. So as you,
He's very violent.
if you, now here's the thing that people don't understand. If I'm here and you're here on me and you go and do a big hit,
Oh yeah. Yeah, because the minute you
right? The
Right.
minute that goes, boom. And really, the moment someone moves,
Yeah. And
right?
still
You're
going to your
already
goal.
flowing,
Yeah.
right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're already going. You're already going in, you're already part of the center from the beginning.
Subscribe now so you don't miss out on more of these great Wing Chun lessons.